So, hello, welcome to the 6th of December. I'm Lucas, and this is my abode. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a common link shared between two very different people. Two tragedies have happened very recently, over the last 2 weeks or so. If you hadn't already heard, last week Paul Walker, the actor who starred in the Fast and Furious films from 1 until, I don't know, it's like 7 now. There's so many I've forgotten count. If you didn't already know, again, these films were about fast cars, loud cars, and racing cars. Cars, 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 and that's all they're about, really. The storyline was a bit loose. And unfortunately, last week, Paul Walker died, which isn't great. My second tragedy that happened more recently, last night, in fact, at 10 o'clock. Nelson Mandela, a man who has inspired so many, not including me, unfortunately. If you didn't already know, I'm very knowledgeable on this subject, but Nelson Mandela was a man very key in South African politics, particularly in the apartheid, the segregation between the white community and the black community, so much that he got jailed for it for a large part of his life. But last night at 10 o'clock, he also passed away, leaving a lot of people very, very sad. But these two very, very different people, one the star of very loud and very obnoxious movies, and one a very key figure in South African politics, are linked somehow with one thing. Now, that one thing is irony. For example, a weatherman would do his weather job, and he predicts that there will be no storm for a day, then goes outside and gets hit by lightning from the storm that he didn't predict. That would be ironic. So, the way that these two people's tragedy is ironic is that Paul Walker, he died in a car accident, and he wasn't the driver, so not great. And Nelson Mandela died during the preview of his own film that someone had made about his life. Halfway through a film about his life ends, which is, again, sadly ironic. In fact, one of the stars of the film, Jessica Alba, and someone else stood up on the stage of the Odeon and addressed the audience to say, unfortunately, Nelson Mandela's died. Which has got to be quite hard. Irony, it is a pig. So many times has something ironic happened, and I've just had to laugh at it because it's ironic. You can't just breeze over it or take it too seriously. It's almost like you have to find some sort of positivity in a situation that can't really find any in. I know I could probably get loads of hate for it, for finding positivity in two people's deaths, but I'm not laughing at the fact, I'm not having a positive feeling about the fact that they died, because obviously a life is still a life, no matter who they are, no matter what they've done, they've still reached to people. I'm having a positive feeling about the irony that's included, and the fact that irony had to get somewhere, and unfortunately it's got into two people's lives, which is which is sad. I apologise for this video. It's probably not going to have much editing because I've been ill all week and I kind of want to get a video out. I haven't really had much to say because of me being ill. Two things though. One, as I've been ill, I have managed to watch an amazing anime called Attack on Titan. If you haven't already heard about it, it's giant human-like things without sex organs attacking humanity, and humanity battles back with these really cool swords and grappling hooks and engines and stuff like that, and it's really cool. So go watch that. It's series 1 is free on crunchyroll.com. I'll put a link in the description so you can see that. Second thing, on Sunday I'm doing a video, a musical cover video with my friend Max. Hopefully, if he doesn't let me down. If he does, there'll be an anger rage video. So that's going to happen. And then if it gets taken down on YouTube because of copyright, it'll go up on my Facebook. So I'll leave a link somewhere, or I'll do a mini video to put the link in somewhere for that. So I shall see you in 2 days, hopefully. Hopefully. It wasn't as funny this episode, but didn't really have any funny things to talk about. Good? Okay, right. Peace out. Bye-bye. A weatherman would do his weather job.